Hello, Facebook friends. Alex here again at the Egyptian Theater, coming to you live from our news studio here on Give DeKalb County Day 2023. And we are over $14,000 raised for the historic Egyptian Theater. So thank you so much to all of the donors that have supported us so far. Our goal today is $25,000, and a reminder that when we get to $22,000, that's going to unlock our board boost, which is over $3,000 and will get us across the finish line. So we're well on our way to meeting our goal. We're at 57% of our goal so far. And let's see who's donated here in the last hour since our last update. We've got Jenny Melton, Grand Fur Babies, Jake, Ellie, and Kirby. We've got Dan Chester, Chester the Mountain Lion, Chief Holcomb, and Aaron Cronin. So some interesting donations coming in this last hour, but thank you so much to all of the individuals that have donated. We've had tremendous support so far today from volunteers, staff members, board members already, along with tons of community members, and some of our special guests that we've interviewed so far today have also provided support. So, do we have any other updates? No, that's it already. So, without further ado, we're going to send it up north to the top part of the county, up to Genoa. Janine is up there with our next special guest at a winery up there. So let's send it to Janine.
Thank you so much, Alex. And I am out here all the way up in North County in Genoa with the Executive Director of the DeKalb County Convention and Visitors Bureau, Courtney Strohacker. Courtney, thank you so much for joining us here today.
Absolutely.
So tell me a little about what you do, what the CVB does, just kind of in a nutshell.
Sure. So I'm the Executive Director of the DeKalb County Convention and Visitors Bureau. We are the county's only DMO, or Destination Marketing Organization, which what really means is that we promote and market DeKalb County, all of the attractions, the venues, the sporting events, meeting events, restaurants, anything that's really happening countywide. 55 miles and out is really where our focus audience is.
Great.
So we have our visitors guides and everything that we send out all over the state of Illinois and then the surrounding states as well.
And you guys have a really great in of some of the things that maybe us locals don't have with Enjoy Illinois, and like you said, not working on maybe DeKalb County within, but those coming to DeKalb County. So can you talk about those connections that you have that maybe the average person reaching a tourist just doesn't have?
Sure, yeah. So being part of the Illinois Office of Tourism, we're part of the ICCVB, which is the Illinois Convention and Visitors Bureau, which gives us the connections statewide. There's over 50 different CVBs statewide. And then we share ideas, we share different attractions that we have going on. We get those skills and those extra things that you really need to know that are going to kind of set your bureau over the top.
Yes.
And not everyone, gets that opportunity if they're not a certified bureau. So that's really important to us, and it's something that we take really seriously.
And you guys have a ton of community involvement. I know Alex sits as the board president right now for your board of directors. So can you talk a little bit about what the relationship looks like between the Egyptian Theater and the CVB?
I mean,
hand in hand,
it
feels like.
Amazing. Yeah, I was thinking about it actually before, in preparation for today and Give DeKalb County. Besides having Alex be so intimately involved with everything that's going on with the organization, and what an amazing executive director. I have to say, he has helped me. Even though he's much, much younger, he's really been such a great mentor to me too. And just like running a board and really going out and getting grants. Doing grants was not something that I was familiar with before I came to this organization. So he's been just a huge help. But I mean, even thinking about how invested you guys are in the community beyond the shows, beyond the being, an amazing attraction and one of the only 7 left of the Egyptian theaters, but your involvement with the businesses downtown, the merchants, the back alley markets, the dance groups. I mean, I was a dance mom there back with Beth Fowler when Savannah, who's now
just
my daughter,
across the street.
Yeah, who's 24, was 4 and 5. So my roots go deep too. But just the history and I think the memories that all of the people have of the Egyptian are just amazing, and how you guys have continued to change those and upgrade those year after year is just completely awesome.
Well, and I can tell you the relationship is so mutually beneficial. I mean, just from not only the CVB and getting tourists in here, but with the homecoming committee with NIU. So when I talk about last year, like that downtown block party was just phenomenal.
It was amazing. And to walk into the Egyptian and just see a sea of red and black was so very
and young
cool.
people, which was just so exciting.
Which is, I think, one of the things that you guys do the best is really that the differentiation of shows and things and genres that you kind of go from something completely avant-garde to, you know, your old, is it 35 millimeter?
Yes, we do.
35? Okay.
Yeah.
The old movies. I think it really brings in multi-generational, just across everything. I mean, it's just an amazing venue, and the selections that you choose are so welcoming and offering to everyone across the community.
Well, and you guys do such a great job of communicating at a wide array because, I mean, Catherine and TikTok is just so cool. And so to have that resource of someone who's mastered that craft for someone who has not, to be able to lean on someone that's going to help promote our downtown, promote our county as a whole. How do you feel, what other collaborations do you see with our downtown community where maybe it is that learning, where you're learning grants from an executive director or getting TikToks from someone else? You know, there's a lot of people to donate to today. Why is that as a community important?
And I think that that's what sets DeKalb County so apart from other communities. It really, truly does. Our collaborative efforts, and our Mayor Barnes likes to say, you know, all ships rise together. And we all sort of carry the water and to help everyone succeed. And it's not just like talk the talk.
Right.
I think we really walk the walk in DeKalb County. I mean, if you look at who serves on the boards, especially the nonprofit boards, you know, throughout the county, those are people that have full-time jobs and are running their own organizations, but they're doing it because they're completely vested. They live, they work, they want to retire in DeKalb County. And so those things are really important to us. And seeing, you know, attractions and venues thrive like the Egyptian is really important to us, because that means that we thrive as a community.
Absolutely, and to have that supportive net that you all feel like you're in this together. Like if we all succeed, we all succeed. So to collaborate with NIU, with the Homecoming Partnership, or with the CVB to get tourists in is just fantastic. It's really great to have that support
One of the best things where you guys shined so much too was last year at Corn Fest. I mean, that could have gone, that was tragic. I mean, that was, and I was there volunteering, you know, with my yellow Corn Fest shirt on and taking tickets, and within an hour, not even, we had everything moved from outside to inside the Egyptian, and it was great, and people loved it. There was air conditioning, and we weren't getting soaked on, and we were eating popcorn, and you know, I mean, it was
the collaboration
amazing.
was tremendous to have. I mean, there were so many of the beer tent volunteers that were now jumping behind our concession stand because they're like, I'm certified, I'm ready to go. We had their tech crew with our tech crew. I was at my sister's bridal shower doing social media, and it just shows that exact phrasing of all ships rise, because we all came together and said there's a collective goal we need to do. Let's do it.
And everyone was safe.
Yeah.
I mean, it happened so fast, but it was like, it was amazing. And to see all those kind of wheelhouses work so well together. That's because we do communicate more than just once a year, or, you know, we all are really involved in a lot of different ways and areas together. So
it does really help to have that support network, and to have, you know, you're not the only person that's got your back. You have people that's got your back. So there's over 100 nonprofits participating today in Give DeKalb County.
I know.
And we've had so many different conversations about ripple effect to donating to multiple nonprofits. So if you could speak directly to the donors today, why should they give to the Egyptian Theater or just nonprofits in general in our county?
Well, that's a hard one. You know, I have my ones that are really close to my heart, like the Egyptian. But also, you know, I mean, there's so many. Safe Passage and Habitat for Humanity, Family Service Agency, Elder Care Services. I mean, I could just keep going and going. And that's, all of those are just as equally as important, because they really pour into our community and make it, you know, truly what it is. So that's like my personal hat. But if I have to put my professional hat on, then of course it's going to be what is really bringing, you know, tourists in, and what's making my job so much easier. And so that's, I mean, definitely the Egyptian. And thinking about even my experience there over the last year, and how different all those different things have been, from, you know, Jesse McCartney, where we had people from across the world
Truly
coming.
across the
you know,
world.
And I was behind the bar bartending.
Yes.
That was so fun.
That was so
And then the Pride Parade.
Yes.
I mean, it's just been the movies. Having it snow during Christmas time is like my absolute favorite
It makes
thing.
me cry every year.
And we make family memories there all the time. So it's, yeah, I mean, it's been amazing.
Well, we absolutely adore the partnership we have with you guys. It's been nothing but supportive, and we look forward to working together many, many more years to come. So thank you. Thank you for being able to stop at Prairie State Winery and have this conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys serve Prairie
We
State,
do.
right?
Yeah, we love to serve local wine. We've got, I think, buyers in-house. We've got John and Mac in-house. We're working on Whiskey Acres. We love to have that local flavor. So again, when you come in from outside that 50-mile radius, you get a true taste of what's going on in DeKalb. So, and it's great for us too. We've got a bar really close by.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are definite community players, and I think any nonprofit can really learn so much from how the way that the Egyptian works and really collaborates.
Thank you.
So.
Well, it's been a great conversation to have.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for
thank
taking the
you.
time. And
Good luck. Don't forget to give today.
Please give to as many nonprofits as you can. You don't have to choose just one. As we said here, all ships rise, and I'm going to send it back to Alex in the studio.
Thank you, Janine, and thank you, Courtney. We absolutely love partnering with the Convention and Visitors Bureau and really help us on, attracting so many people to the Egyptian Theater throughout DeKalb County and beyond. And so it's wonderful to be able to see the economic impact that the Egyptian Theater has throughout our community. So we're making great progress today. We've still got a ways to go. You can still help up until midnight tonight by going to lightscameradonate.org. Get that donation in before midnight tonight, and your donation is proportionally matched by a bonus pool of over $200,000. And again, as we keep saying, but it's super important, once we get to $22,000, that will unlock the board boost and of over $3,000 and get us across our finish line for our goal today. So, great things going on all across DeKalb County with over 100 nonprofits participating today, and we're going to be back again next hour with another special guest. So that's it for now, and we'll see you at the next hour.